and welcome to the October edition of Beekeepers Buzz for the Northeast region. I'm Kim.
Hi, I'm Steph, and it's great to see you here again, Kim.
I'm so glad to be here.
Thank you. In the Northeast, October beekeeping is all about making sure that your colonies are fully prepared for winter.
Right. As we enjoy this beautiful weather and fall foliage, the bees are actually shifting into conservation mode, and your job as a beekeeper is to help them go into the cold months strong. So here's what to focus on for this month.
Sure. So, what we've done is we've prepared an October beekeeping checklist for you. And you're going to want to start with your final hive inspections, but in early October only. So you're going to want to check that each hive has 80 to 100 pounds of honey stored and look for a good cluster of bees. So weak colonies may need to be combined. So if you haven't done that already, now's going to be the time to combine them. Also, you're going to want to make sure the weak hive does not have a queen present before trying that newspaper method. Now, if you don't remember the newspaper method, we talked about that last month in the September video. But please remember, queens may slow down or even stop laying. Don't panic. That's completely normal if you see light brood this time of month. It's fine.
It's so good to know. Next would be feeding if necessary.
Okay.
If stores are light, you can feed Pro Sweet or make a 2-to-1 ratio of sugar syrup while the daytime temperatures are still above 50 degrees, so the bees can take it down to cure it. And we recommend using a feeder that goes inside of your hives, such as our Pro feeder. So you would just replace this with a few frames and stick it in your bottom box, or with a mason jar, and it has a perforated lid. You can use that with or without the Boardman feeder. It would go right on top of your inner cover. And you would just want to make sure to leave some space available for the bees to be able to come up through the hole in the center of the inner cover.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in mid to late October, or when temperatures are consistently below 50 degrees, that's when it'll be too cold for them to take syrup. So you'd want to switch to something like our Pro Winter Feed, which is actually scoopable. So you can adjust how much to use.
Okay.
Yeah. And it will go on top of the frames of your uppermost box. And it feels a little bit like cookie dough to me.
Oh, okay.
Or you can use Hive Alive fondant patties, or even make your own candy boards. And we do have recipes available on our website.
Absolutely. We sure do. So, also, you're going to want to reduce and protect your entrances, such as installing your mouse guards. Very important. Also, super important is your mite management. You're going to finish any mite treatments early in the month if needed. Colony must go into winter as mite free as possible.
It's great. And also moisture and ventilation. You'd want to plan for condensation control. You can add a hot box such as this one, a quilt box, a moisture board, or even just absorbent material above the inner cover. You can even tilt hives slightly forward so that moisture would run out and not down onto the bees.
Okay, perfect. So, equipment and prep. You're going to want to remove queen excluders if you have any on there so your cluster can move freely. Consider a windbreak core wrap, tar paper, insulation board, or hive wraps, such as the bee cozies or the easy on hive covers. That's going to be later on in the month though. So also double check that your mouse guards are secure at this time. We don't want those mice getting in there.
No.
That's how we know. Also, your hive stand. Check for stability against snow or winds. This is also a great time to strap down your hives.
Mhm, it sure is. Yep. Propolis traps and wax. So if you have been using propolis traps in late summer, October is a good time to remove them before the bees start sealing everything up for winter. We don't want to leave them stuck on there.
No.
You'd want to render wax and clean up any equipment on warmer days. And scraping burr comb or excess wax is fine when you're buttoning things up in the hive, but don't pull frames apart unnecessarily at this time. You'd want to conserve the hive heat that they've already made and not break any propolis seals. It's a good time to consolidate boxes, removing empty or half-filled boxes that the bees won't have time to fill as winter approaches. And scraping excess wax from the frames, you're putting into storage. Store wax and extra comb in a cool, dry place and protect it from wax moths. You can freeze it for 24 to 48 hours before storage, and that can help.
Sure, that's a lot of great information.
Thank you.
So maybe most importantly, you're going to want to leave them alone. After mid-October, avoid opening your hives unless absolutely necessary. Breaking that propolis seal, let them dress that your bees have worked so hard all season to secure.
Yeah, that's so true. All right, so the main goal we can take away in October, it would be healthy bees plus enough food plus a dry hive can equal successful overwintering, and fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, absolutely right. So we do have a lot of amazing resources available for you on our Mann Lake website, such as Bella, our AI assistant. She can help you with questions you may have, and she always gives a quick response. So please absolutely check out our app as well. There's a really cool plant identifier on there that we love to use. Absolutely amazing. You can use it any time of the year. You can take a photo and get a plant ID, suggestions, even lets you know what is toxic to honeybees. Also, it can tell you if it's a native plant and shows pollinator reports in different areas.
Oh, it's really cool.
Absolutely. So it's great for tracking bloom times in your area as well. It's absolutely amazing.
Love it. And you can catch us live on TikTok. Don't miss the fun. We do have a lot of fun together. We go live every Thursday starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And join our TikToks for behind the scenes tips. We can do demonstrations, and we even have content that you won't get to see anywhere else. So we'd love to see you there, and we'd love to talk with you.
Absolutely.
Again, that's through Mann Lake's TikTok every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep.
And please like this video and subscribe to see more. Leave us a comment below and let us know what you would like to learn in the month of November or what you'd like to see us talk about for that month. Oh, and join our private group on Facebook. It's called Mann Lake Beekeeping Community. And we've already been in there. We have a lot of great members. We'd love to have you there as well. It's a great place to discuss bees, share a lot of pictures, tips. It's great to talk with other beekeepers and even some Mann Lake employees as well.
Absolutely. Great time over there.
Thank you for watching. Bye.